we are going to start off with the trending topic. Should Antonio Brown be a first ballot Hall of Famer? And is Antonio Brown better than Jerry Rice?
Hey, Paris, you seen Shady video?
You say Shady's?
Yeah.
Nah.
Show me, Will.
Shady.
Oh my God. This is like the worst producer in the fucking world.
Shut the fuck up, nigga. No producers on here with you.
Damn.
So shut the
just
fuck
want to
up.
fucking sleep all day.
You okay? You want to be a father all day? How about that? You do what you like to do. I do what I need to do.
I want to sleep all day.
Nigga be on here like this.
Can you show the video?
Can you stop making me? You just fucking up the process.
How?
Because you are.
Show the video.
I will when they get up. So keep looking mad.
God. You should have had this up before. You knew this was a topic. Paris, look at this.
This might sound crazy, but Jerry Rice or AB, man, like, yo, I'm taking AB. Yeah.
What did you just say?
Jerry Rice or Antonio Brown? I'm taking Antonio Brown.
Keep going.
I don't care.
Thank you guys for watching the Speakeasy. Boys out the mud. We got LaShawn McCoy.
What?
Bro,
I'm not gonna get distracted.
Y'all can't. All right, that's one. Two is y'all acting like. What am I saying wrong? What can Jerry Rice do that AB can't do?
Jerry Rice got what, 3 Super Bowls? He
Bump
got
the Super Bowl.
22,000 yards.
Bump the Super
He's
Bowl.
got
Jerry Rice
he had a 1,000-yard receiving season at
42, bro.
like 42.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my man. Hey, you don't think AB can do that? See, y'all talking like that because AB's career.
Yes, your career makes you.
Okay. AB should be on there though. Because
all right, it's over. I wish you would have cut it out and had like all that white shit like a producer do, you know what I'm saying? And can you put your big head in the camera? Thank you. Paris, I've been saying this for how long?
You've been saying it a while, but don't make it true.
What do you mean? It don't make me true. Like Shady said, what can Jerry Rice do that AB can't do?
That doesn't mean that.
AB, better route runner, correct?
That doesn't make it seem that the guy's a better receiver though, just because he can do more. Has he done more? Done more?
Did I say AB's greater than Jerry Rice?
It ain't greater, it's about being better too. Better also is about what you put on the field. What we did on the field matters.
So what did AB do on the field?
AB did work just like Jerry. You know, I ain't finna not AB, but I don't like how people shit on Jerry, bro. Like, I understand the whole 80s and 90s era of
when did Jerry Rice play football?
In the 80s and 90s. And the 2000s.
Who was he playing against? Can you get out the camera like this, sir? Like you hiding?
He played 3 different decades, champ. 80s, 90s, 2000s. That's 3 different decades now.
He stopped playing in 2002, I think, right?
That's still 2000, man.
How many years did he play in 2000?
That's 3. 2000, 2001, 2002.
Jerry Rice played against Deion Sanders, 3 other really good DBs, and a whole bunch of bus drivers.
Man, you got Rod Woodson. There's a whole bunch of All of Famers that's in that class.
Who played against greater DB corners? It ain't even close.
You said greater? If in your terms of greater, then we gotta go with Jerry Rice. He's played against more Hall of Famers. Bro, the reason why I say that now because bro, it's more relevant. We know of more of the receivers because bro, AB came in early 2010 type shit. You know what I'm saying? So we know. You don't really remember half of the DBs that Jerry Rice went up against. We really don't.
Who?
That's what I'm saying. So it's just like
they
a lot of them
didn't have no feet. They couldn't flip their hips except for Deion and 4 other people.
Hey, and guess what? Technology, how everything's built, what they had to go off of, who they had to learn from, all that is different, bro. Like, come on, bro. That's the reason why all this is different now, bro.
So you saying Jerry played against the greater?
listen. You do you remember? Because you was in high school around the same time as me. Maybe we can graduate 2012, 13.
2013.
Hey, 2 years right after. So you in high school same time as me. You remember route running, bro? Route running was you never ran routes how you see kids running routes today. Never. The breakdowns, getting in and out of breaks.
I seen that in high school versus with the elite guys. I seen that in high school. I seen that in Pop Warner. I seen that in Pop Warner with the elite guys.
Not the wiggle, not the coming walking off the ball, not the no. You didn't see that as a route. You didn't see that.
I don't care. I still don't care about walking off the ball at every receiver. You know that. I don't care about all these double moves they talking about.
What I'm saying is the art of route running, all that is different now than it was.
You talking about all the little added stuff that you AB wasn't doing that. AB wasn't doing none of that.
You want to know what AB was doing? Running his own routes. Not a lot of people could do that. He had the freedom to run his own thing. He had the freedom to run his own routes. It's the same thing with Trav. Trav damn sure got the freedom to I'm gonna go ahead and run my own shit, right?
You know talking about walking up the ball, you talking about all this added stuff that they add to routes.
Because
AB didn't do none of that.
But I'm saying it's the same thing as about DBs. I'm talking about evolution of the game, bro. When it comes to training, evolution of the game.
Their DBs were bad. Dion had it. Rod Wilson had it. The other guy that was elite back then had it. It just wasn't a lot of them. Rod Wilson had it. Darnell Green had it.
They was living off of athleticism majority of the time, bro. They was really living off of athleticism. A lot of them had great feet too, as well. But
Paris,
a lot of
I'm gonna ask you one more time.
Again,
who played against a greater collection of corners?
Because of time and history, I go at Jerry. We just going off a name. A lot of the people that AB went up against ain't gonna be Hall of Famers. They just gonna be great names.
Let me ask you a question: is Darrelle Revis a Hall of Famer? Is Darrelle Revis a Hall of Famer? Is Richard Sherman a Hall of Famer?
Yep.
Is Patrick Peterson a Hall of Famer?
We don't know. We don't know.
What?
Listen, they have been. You be honest. Be honest. Do he get in? Is the question. We could say he is a Hall of Famer, but do he get in? Is the question.
He's
There's
absolutely getting in for number one. Patrick Peterson absolutely getting in. That's four.
A lot
Let me
of
keep going. Stephon Gilmore is he a Hall of Famer?
He got the accolades, yeah.
Jalen Ramsey is he a Hall of Famer?
We don't know. We don't know. We think he might be. We don't know. Again, hey, look at woo. Am I lying?
No, I'm saying I'm taking my head like, damn, he named a lot of niggas. Yes, Jalen Ramsey is a motherfucking Hall of Famer.
But again, we gonna think he is, but ain't no telling how they do it, bro.
These are some of the best corners Hall of Famer. Right now. It's loaded with good corners. They are gonna be Hall of Famer.
I'm not done yet. I'm
telling you.
And then guys like you talking about that might not get in, Aqib Talib, elite. And he's not even the top of that group that AB went against in his prime. Let me keep going. Joe Hayden won't get in the Hall of Fame, but was elite. Let me keep going. Marcus Peters not going to get in, but was elite. Darius Slay not going to get in, was elite. Xavier Rhodes was elite, not going to get in. Tre'Davious White was really good, not going to get in. Malcolm Muller was really good, not going to get in. Marshall Lattimore, he played against way better DBs than Jerry Rice, dog.
You say that not because of revisionist history, but because you don't know the 80s and 90s niggas. So we really can't go off of that unless we get a nigga that was from the 80s and 90s to attest to how good most of these niggas that we don't know their names.
You said we don't know. Why don't we know, Paris?
Hold on. Do you know who Eric Metcalf is?
Yes.
Okay, who else? Do you know? There's a lot of other niggas.
Wait. You said we don't know. Why do we know who Rod Woodson was? Why do we know who Rod Woodson is?
He's a Hall of Famer.
Why do we know who Eric Allen is?
He's a Hall of Famer. We're talking about the non-Hall of Famers. The ones that literally was on that brink that was all pro.
Okay, so we know how many Hall of Famers from that era? So we know 4 to 5 Hall of Famers from that era, right?
Just off the top of our head, yes. But we have to go back.
And how many of those dudes we gonna know? And that's getting in the Hall of Fame. I named off 7.
80s and 90s defensive backs in the Hall of Fame.
I named off 70. I named off 7.
Let's go see.
I get what
Because
you're
you
saying.
going up because
But
again, you're naming guys that we think should be in the Hall of Fame, but there's no telling if they do. Hans, you think Hans was a Hall of Fame receiver? You think Reggie Wayne a Hall of Fame receiver? Them niggas ain't get in yet. Who was linebacker? What's my boy? London Fletcher. Do you think he a Hall of Fame linebacker? The second most tackles in NFL history?
he
His
will
numbers
be.
are there with Ray Lewis. Man, he's been waiting for years. Well, what do you mean he will be?
A lot of people get in later. He just not
Man,
on the top of the
that's
list.
the thing, bro.
You
That's
said
the
you don't
thing,
know if
bro.
Jalen Ramsey's going to be a Hall of Famer.
We don't, bro. I'm telling you, the way they be playing with folks, you don't know, bro. I'm telling you, you just
He
don't
ain't do
know.
that Antonio Brown did, so he should get in.
We ain't talking about that. We just talking about play. Listen, I'm just saying. I know how these folks is, bro.
Who's a for sure Hall of Famer that's not in yet and don't got no off the field issues?
That's retired.
Yep.
Who retired?
You tell me who's the Hall of Famers that's not in that you're saying we don't know who's going to get in, but they're for sure should be Hall of Famers that don't got off the field issues.
Oh well, okay. London Fletcher, Hans Ward been waiting. Reggie Wayne been waiting.
I don't think Hines was a Hall of Famer. I think he's a Steelers Ring of Honor guy. I don't think he's a Hall of Famer though. When I watched Hines Ward play, I didn't think he was Hall of Famer. I didn't think Reggie Wayne was Hall of Famer. I thought he was a really good Darius Slay type of player, but at the receiver position. No. Darius Slay was awesome for the Eagles and for the Lions. What are you talking about? I think he has like 3 All-Pros. I don't think he's a Hall of Famer. He's a really good player, a Ring of Honor player though.
He's a Hall of Famer.
Who? Who? Darius Slay?
No, Reggie Wayne.
I don't think so.
Reggie Wayne.
I don't think so. I think he's a Ring of Honor guy.
I think they just caught up with all the nostalgia because he was one of the first receivers. And that's how I feel about Jordan too.
What you mean he was one of the first receivers?
He's just old. He's from the 80s.
Oh, he's talking about no. Jerry got the numbers.
He good. He got the numbers.
But he did play against all the bus drivers.
Why no other receivers from that era was doing it there and they always playing against the same bus drivers?
He's the first of his kind.
What you mean first of his kind? First of his kind of what? Being elite?
20 years, get all them damn yards, all them damn catches.
But listen,
what's going to happen if Antonio Brown get dropped to the air? And I don't like saying that. But what you think is going to happen?
It's a lot of them, bro. It's a lot of them, bro.
Yeah, I don't like saying that.
It's a lot of them. I don't like you dropped them in that era, but like, come on, bro. You dropped the Calvin Johnson, the Julio's, you dropped all them niggas in that era.
Hey, Rice ain't getting open on shit, Randall. Fuck, he's slow as shit,
bro. But it don't matter.
Why is
I know a lot of niggas run 4.6 that's fast in game speed. That nigga, I ain't never seen him get caught in game.
AB,
you can say slow.
AB. My thing is, why is not as many? I know it's a different era, but why we don't talk about other DBs as being like top all times like that?
What do you mean?
Like we do now. People loves to say Revis might be the best corner of all time. People are saying Sherman is a top 5. People is saying Gilmore is one of the best shutdown corners of all time. People are saying these things. Why we don't hear? Come on, man. Don't play.
Hold on. We had one great year. He had one great year. But are you saying like you saying one of the top all time? I don't know about all time.
Who had one great year?
Gilly.
They go.
He had one.
Nah.
Yeah, he had that defensive player.
He had like a 5-year run.
No, he had that defensive player.
From the Bills to the Patriots. That whole little run was crazy.
Yes.
No. He had good seasons, but the way he's talking
about like, the one time he won defensive player of the year.
No, but and that's what I'm saying. You saying like, but I don't think
he had more years than that.
Like this, when it comes to top 5 man coverage, you wouldn't name Gilly. You wouldn't name Gilly.
Top 5 DB, motherfucker. Who cares about if it's man or not? Corner is corner.
Nah, deep man corners get more love than his own corner.
Who would you name top 5 man corner? Revis number 1.
Palm, Revis. Listen, that's you, bro. I don't give a fuck. Nigga, your ass still talk about Barry Sanders. You ain't seen him play, so shut your ass up. So I don't want all that. You ain't.
Prime is not better man to man than Revis.
Prime.
Prime gets a lot of his love because what he does in the return
care
game
what
once he
you
do
talking
get the pick.
I don't care about all that. Prime. Revis.
You giving this man this credit for being the
hold on.
shutdown corner
Hold on,
because he's
hold
your
on.
daddy. That's why.
Hold on.
He coached at Colorado.
I don't think
This ain't got shit to do with it.
He was not a better man-to-man corner than Darrell Revis. No.
Do you remember? Do you know?
Yes, I know.
You studied his tape?
Yes.
I'm saying, Prime. You studied you went and watched all his tape.
Man, I went to the games. What are you talking about?
All Deion games.
I went to the games, nigga.
60-some years old right now.
What?
60, 70 some years old right now.
Hey,
You got that Benjamin Button?
there's no
Asian back.
comparison. There's no comparison to Darrell Revis that 1 year lineup. Like if you get Deion Sanders receivers, he guarded, and then you look at Darrell Revis's, you're not.
They ain't even track niggas. They ain't even track shit like
They're
that.
not
back
worth
then.
tracking.
Bro, you can't stop saying they listen.
No,
Stats
see,
wasn't even
too far. You went too far.
Stats wasn't even a stat back then. Bro.
But show me the receivers, because there's other positions that are heavily talked about from that time. It's just because they weren't a lot of them. That's why.
Hold on. Let me ask
awesome.
you.
I'm not saying he wasn't.
Was Sterling Sharp good? Was Sterling good?
Yes.
Let Shannon
I'm
Sharp-
asking Woo. No,
Yes.
I'm asking Woo.
That's what they say. Oh yeah, he broke his leg and his back. Yeah, ooh, he could have been the
No,
greatest.
he ain't broke his leg. He broke his neck. See, that's like you don't even know. You don't even know
I
about
said
it.
his
So that's
back,
what
neck. That's what I said.
about.
His back or neck. I already know he got hurt. I hear Shannon Sharp
That's
cry
why-
about it every year. I know.
But my
Trust me,
thing
I know
is,
I heard about it.
you don't know how good he is. That's how I already
do.
know about it.
I
don't
learned
think
about
you
how
do.
good he was. Yes, I did.
I don't think you do. Chris Carter. You don't
I know
respect.
who
You
that
don't
is.
respect.
Chris
Do you
Carter's
respect
awesome.
CC, nigga? Do
He
you
was
respect
good.
CC, nigga? No. He
I
went
do.
good. That nigga's great. I'm talking to Woo. That nigga's great, boy.
Yes, I don't.
Great.
Ohio State. Wow.
No. In the NFL.
I
That
said I
boy's
know who
great.
he is. You act like he's just a random name. Keep going, because if you want to go name for name,
What
they will
about
stop at like 7.
because of good. You got Andre Reed. You got a lot of guys that was still great for their time, considering that these niggas was running the ball, bro. You had every running back getting 300 plus carries a year. That's why Joe Montana numbers look shit. That nigga was only throwing for 2,500 yards, maybe barely 3,000. But it was just clutch when it mattered. The same thing what Trey look for now. Hey, just be clutch when it matters. With Jalen Hurts, be clutch when it matters. Be clutch when it matters when we call on you. That same thing with Joe. So that's why I say, bro, it's just different, bro. And I understand, like, because me, again, I look at the receivers route running. The style of route running that is today, I was saying that with Stevie Johnson in the early 2010s. Nobody was really doing the basketball moves, the being. Nobody was doing that. Why? Because it was frowned upon. You got to get in and get out fast, real fast, point A to point B. It was frowned upon. You really couldn't do that. Same thing with the running style. And you know what I'm saying, jump cut and all that. That shit was frowned upon. Hit the hole, hit the guy. You know what I'm saying? That's how that shit is now. It's evolution, bro. The injuries, niggas couldn't come back from injuries like they do now. Your ass tore ACL back then, boy. Your career was rocks, boy. You tear ACL now, you come back 7-8 months. You know what I'm saying? Achilles, tore your Achilles back then, boy. Yeah, it might not even walk again. Tear your Achilles now, you can come back and play. It's just different evolution, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just different, bro. It's better athletes today. I'm not saying that. Way better athletes. But I still can't shit on what they had to do because the athletes of today.
He's not shitting on it. It's just acknowledging.
But the athletes of the
Antonio
day.
Brown is a better receiver than Jerry Rice. He's the greatest receiver of all time. I keep telling you this.
That's your opinion. That's your
What
opinion.
can Jerry Rice do that Antonio Brown can't do?
That's your opinion. It ain't about that. Shit, I can name a lot of niggas that what can this person do that this person can't do. That don't mean that he better. That don't mean that he greater. You still
I
gonna
didn't say
say
greater. I said better. Jerry Rice is the greatest receiver of all time. Antonio Brown is the best receiver of all time.
Better, greater, you're still gonna take. I can make a case for a lot of people being better than Barry Sanders. You still gonna take Barry, and you ain't even watched this nigga play live.
I watch. That's my uncle.
Look, see, you ain't even watch that nigga play live.
I
nigga
did
was-
watch my
that
uncle. What are you talking about?
Shut your ass up, bro.
What
That
are you
nigga was
talking
retired. That nigga, when you was born? What year you was born?
Man, you weren't about the wrong thing.
What year was you born?
1985.
What?
1985.
Shut the fuck up, boy. Your ass born in
You got drafted in
1995.
1989.
Your ass born in 95.
No, it was not.
Yeah. So you ain't watched Barry, but you just going off of the love of the player that he is, bro. So that's what I'm saying. But you know I fuck with AB, bro. That's Florida boy. But he's not better than Jerry, bro.
AB is
could've
better
been.
than Jerry Rice.
He could have been.
He played against way better DBs.
Who was that DB that just fell?
I couldn't see his name.
That
He
shit
was good at
ass.
the
It
time,
might have
too.
been Ladarius
That
Webb,
shit
though.
ass.
21. Yeah, Ladarius Webb.
Ass.
So Jerry didn't play against no ass DBs.
He did. They all did. That's my point. Like you make it seem like every DB
Okay,
in this
my
era
thing
is
is,
lockdown.
AB
They're
played against
not.
more elite guys than Jerry did.
They're not.
Yes, he did.
No. I'm saying like I'm saying you make it seem like every guy that's playing in today's time is good. They're not.
They're not, but a lot of
Who's
them
that?
is.
He may look silly. That's Joe Hayden. He might be a
Joe.
Hall of Famer.
Nah, Joe ain't no Hall of Famer. They ain't putting Joe in the Hall.
I don't think he should be a Hall of Famer either. But he
But,
is
but I'm saying
comparable.
like that. But my thing is, y'all put too many people in the Hall of Fame, bro. I've been trying to tell y'all a lot of people not getting
I
in.
say that
bro.
too.
A lot of people not getting in, bro.
Jerry is not
they-
doing this, dog.
To say,
But
no,
he's
no,
a
no.
better athlete. Yes, that don't mean nothing. Why?
Jerry
Because
can't
he
kick
can return
nobody in the
kicks.
face and keep going.
Why? Because he can return kicks.
No, I said Jerry
That's
can't
what-
kick nobody in the face and keep going.
But I'm saying why? Because he
Jerry's
can
not
return
doing that
kicks.
either.
Jerry can't catch him around. You dead.
So who better yards at the catch, AB or Jerry Rice?
can catch-
Don't
Jerry
lie.
can catch him around.
Who's better yards at the catch, Jerry Rice or AB?
I get AB, but I give catch.
who's the better route runner?
I give hands and catch radius to Jerry because AB catch a lot with his body.
But he
AB
still
catch a
catch the
lot with
ball.
his
though.
body.
That shit caught.
Nah. He catch a lot with his body.
Do you see AB dropping the ball?
He has.
Oh,
He
so
has.
Jerry ain't dropped the ball.
I rarely seen it.
So Jerry Rice.
That's like
so do you
Fitz.
see AB
That's
drop the
like
ball a
Fitz.
lot?
That's like Fitz. I done
So
seen
you-
AB drop. I done seen AB drop that bitch quite a few. Bro, you got to understand, bro.
Yeah,
My
hold on,
baby-
wait. Back to what you said. Back to what you said. You see AB drop the ball because what? You watched every single of his snaps. You didn't see Jerry snaps. So you're not gonna see him drop the ball
Okay,
on highlights.
but
You
see,
right.
that's the thing. You ain't seeing all the snaps of all them DBs just because they not Hall of Famers or names that you know. Don't mean that them niggas weren't any good for their time.
Them niggas
It's
was
the same-
bus
it's the same
drivers,
argument, bro.
apartment building. They
See,
were
it's the
whack.
same
They had
argument.
no
You
feet.
listen, you're having the same argument, but you can do the same thing with basketball. But yet people go still.
I don't compare basketball and football. You know that. I don't
but you
compare
still
basketball and football. You know that.
But
I
I'm
don't do that.
saying, but
I don't cross-
it's still the,
I don't
it's still
cross
the athletes.
court
It's still the
position. I don't do
athletes.
that.
It's still the athletes of yesterday. It's still the athletes of yesterday compared to the athletes of today. Everything, the whole conversation changes, bro. It's the same thing. People, Jordan was playing against the plumbers, playing against all them white boys. You playing against all this and that.
He was.
But so again, it's the same argument, bro. But yet, my thing
Okay,
is,
so
Trail,
let me ask you a
no,
question. Do you agree with this?
listen, no, fuck that, Trail, because again, you shit on a lot of the old school players.
Because you
But yeah,
old
your favorite,
motherfucker.
but yeah, your favorite running back is from that time period, and you tell me he's the greatest of all time.
Yes. Because
How?
what he
He was
does,
playing against those same shitty ass plumbers and all them dudes.
because what he did, that shit translates right now. And he gonna get even better production.
You don't think what Jerry Rice was doing translate?
Yeah, yes, but it wasn't translate as much as it was back
Why?
then.
Especially with how they throw the ball even more now. Yes, it would.
Because it's better things now.
Hey, and you don't think he could be a better receiver? Get him the same technology that they're getting, the same training that they're getting. You forgetting that, Trail. He
No,
gets the same. He gets the. What do you mean?
he's
no?
not AB.
Technology
No.
don't make the receivers good.
What?
He
Make
mean in the
everything good.
training, resources, and all that. I understand what he means there.
Yeah. What you talking about? Woo?
The science and everything. That's what he's talking about.
Yeah.
The-
I'm
the
saying
modern
technology,
day
he gets the
Jerry
same
Rice.
training, technology, the same treatment, all that as these players get now. The same regiment, eating habits.
Who would
workout
you say in the
schedules,
last?
being able to, cause listen,
Who would you say in the
Jerry
last
was
50
Jerry was
in the
running
last
hills.
10
That's
years
the
played
same
like
thing.
Jerry Rice?
Jerry was running hills. That's the same thing that niggas doing now.
Who do you say in the last 10 years played like Jerry Rice? Similar game, similar size, similar hands.
Shit, I couldn't tell you. Somebody white.
Hell no, but like you, bro, you real disrespectful, fool.
Yeah,
You real disrespectful.
I am. Yeah.
You real disrespectful, bro.
That nigga white.
You real disrespectful, fool. I'm just looking for just a folks, basically a folks this guy who was faster on field.
Tyler Lockett, was he fast? No, he ran faster now.
Nah, but Tyler Lockett, but he said size too. I'm thinking about the size.
How tall is Jerry Rice? 6?
Jerry like 6'1", 6'2".
Oh yeah, Tyler Lockett 5'10".
I don't know.
So hard. You might just stop comparing the eras. If he from that era, don't even say nothing.
See, I would say Jerry Rice is a little bit better DeAndre Hopkins.
Because a little bit better.
Nah, Jared go deep. Jared was a better deep threat than D Hop.
Yeah, because the DBs were slow, except for Deion.
He was getting past Deion though, but so
Deion is lazy. Was baiting.
He was getting past Darrell Green. He was getting past Rod Woodson. He was getting past all these other niggas, bro. And to me, Rod Woodson and Charles Woodson are the two greatest DBs of all time. Guys who can play both safety and corner. Like both of them niggas had Hall of Fame careers at safety and corner. So like when you talk about defensive back, both.
What about Darrell Green?
He cool. He's the guy where his 20 years at corner, where it's just like he's just out there playing. That's like a longevity.
That's the third best corner in the era. He 5'9". He just fast.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know if he's the third best. I don't know if
he was bad. He was just fast.
I don't know if
he was just fast. Or if he get his ass beat,
you got another corner, Aeneas Williams for the Cardinals. Jit was nice.
Who's better, Darrell Green or Darius Slay? Darius Slay, dog.
I don't know.
You can ask Marcus Peters too. You can say a lot of names.
No, Marcus Peters. Marcus Peters was good, but he was a trap corner.
Yeah, he wasn't no man corner. Marcus Peters was just a bait artist, bro. Like he just gonna bait you up to get a pick. He'll give up yards.
Who's better, Darrell Green or Joe Haden? Who's better, Darrell Green or Aqib Talib? That's what I'm saying. AB Peters gets better. A larger, greater group of corners.
But my thing is though, that's for a lot of receivers, because that means that you gonna eventually start to discount all the early 2000. I'm saying you eventually gonna start to discount all the early 2000 receivers. Because you're gonna say that the DBs that they went against back then was trash.
Do you agree that the greatest era of football, physicality wise, talent wise, right, and athleticism wise, is from, I think it's from 2005 to 2015?
Yeah, that shit changed in 2016.
You got to go down to 2000.
Why?
Because you talking about physicality. Those Bucks, that Bucks defense, that Ravens defense.
See, you didn't listen to me.
I said
add physicality.
No, they wasn't.
Athleticism, right?
You got a lot of athleticism, physicality that was still in the early 2000, but like the 2003 Chiefs.
I'm talking about overall the NFL, not a team or two or three.
But what I'm saying, but like still overall in the league during that time, though, you know what I'm saying? Overall in the league still during that time, because you still had some of those elite guys that was in like those 90s, like just coming into or probably like just getting out in those early 2000s. You know what I'm saying? It's like they still had that physicality with them. So like that's why I say like give me 2000.
Athletic and talented.
A lot of those guys still were, because you still had Barry. Barry was still in the early 2000s.
1998.
Nah. I think he was 2000.
He played 9 years.
I think 98 was it. 98 was his MVP season. He didn't retire after 98.
He retired after 98 or 99. Yes, he did.
I could
He
have sworn
played.
it
He got
was
drafted in
2000.
1989 and he retired in 1998.
So no, that's why I say at least go to 2000. Do 2000.
I'd say 2005. At best, 2003. Exactly. And these
Nah,
DBs played in that
2000.
time, most of them.
But see, that's my thing though. So that means you're gonna start to discount basically all of that because you're gonna say the DBs of today is better than the ones then. Mainly
Okay, let's
because
go through it. Let's go through it.
But this
Jerry
is my
Rice-
thing. This is why I can't shit on it because look at all the receivers, especially when I was growing up, bro, in high school. Nigga, we going on YouTube looking at that Chad Johnson workout. I still
Me
remember when
too.
that shit dropped. And
Me
so
too.
like we like damn so different these boys do to go work out.
That's
We
just
going to
footwork, yeah.
But I'm saying, but we don't know. We didn't have no
It's
idea
not my
of
fault. Jerry
what
Rice's mom had sex too early.
No, but what I'm saying is, it's not just Jerry Rice. It's for a lot of those athletes.
All
They
of them.
didn't-
It's not my
They
problem.
didn't. They didn't have nobody to where they could look. So again,
It's not my fault. It's not AB's fault.
I based what they career and what they did off of the lack of knowledge and lack of resources that they did have.
That's their
And
problem,
if
not
your
AB's.
but I'm saying if your shit can still measure up to today, nigga, you get my respect.
That's what I'm
if-
saying.
if
I don't
what
think
you
it can
did-
match up for today.
No matter we think it can or not. What the numbers
If
say?
Jerry Rice was
What does those
drafted,
numbers say?
if Jerry Rice was drafted the year D-Hop was drafted, I think he had the same career D-Hop had without the injuries.
What does those numbers say?
The numbers against who? Me and you at corner?
It ain't me and you at corner. It's still some Hall of Famers out there.
Yeah,
There's
okay,
still
let's
some Hall
match
of
them
Famers
up.
out there.
Dion and let's match up each corners from each era. Let's see if you could get as much as me elite guys. Dion and Darrell Reeves.
Hold on. Cause I
Dion
just
get
had
the
it up.
slight edge, right?
Hold on. I just had it up. Hold on. Let me go see, guys. Cause we gotta know who the guys is from that era.
Shit, when
I
I
hope you
searched,
can find
they only gave us 5 players. Me 5
I hope
names.
you
And I didn't know that. I didn't know
These
nothing.
niggas, I
after
hope you
3.
can find them.
I hope you can find them.
Them niggas ain't got an interview nowhere. Out of sight, out of mind.
Just go to all the Hall of Famers that played during that era.
Nah, I'm looking at it
all
right
the
now.
elite corners. Let me see if I can find it.
Now I'm looking at the DB list. I'm looking at the Hall of Fame DB list, and I'm looking at the years of when they played or when they retired. Let's see. I ain't trying to go off safeties. I'm going off corners.
Yes, I'm going off corners too.
It's too much for you. You're gonna go for a long time. He'll go for a short time.
But see, we're going off of we're going.
might
But
get
see,
3
the
for every
thing
one.
is, thing is, the names he gonna name is people that we think are Hall of Famers. We talking about we got to name Hall of Famers now. We don't just name players. Cause I'm naming Hall of Famers. That's the only list I get. You gonna be naming players that we know is good.
If you gonna name
That's the
Hall of
thing.
Famers, Chris, you gonna name probably 2
Nah,
No,
it's more
it's-
than that.
They got more than
More than
2
that.
Hall of Famers in the 80s and 90s.
corners.
Who's the best guys?
Yeah.
Let's just go off the top of the head. The best guys. Deion Sanders, Darrell Reeves. Deion Sanders get a slight edge, right?
Yeah, you want to put Rod Wilson up? Cause he played corner.
Rod
in the
Wilson is
90s.
next versus the next top guy in Rod Wilson versus Sherman.
Give me Rod. But you looking like that.
Who's the next guy?
he don't know
No,
who
you
Rod
can
is.
have him. Who's the next guy?
Cause Rod
Rod is
played
favorite
man
player.
and zone. Pat Sherman was just zone. Rod played man and zone.
Don't think about Rod at safety though. Just think about him only at corner.
Yeah, that one, I'm thinking that him at corner. That listen
Oh.
off of 20
Yeah,
next year.
you're talking about he playing
Bro.
man. He playing no. Who
Listen.
was greater? Who had the greater
No,
impact?
I'm talking about Sherm being like 80% zone corner.
So what?
You
What's
know,
wrong with that?
I like man corners.
See,
but you
we're
know, I
not
get
doing
more-
that.
I
We're
get
not
more-
doing that.
I get more
We're not
respect to
doing
man
that. What
corners.
you prefer?
do.
We're not doing what you prefer.
That
We're
matters.
doing who had a greater impact. Who was greater during that time?
That matters. You know, play style matters, bro. You know,
We're not
all
doing
that
that.
matters.
Is
Who
Richard
was
Sherman
greater
better? That's
during
what
that
Pete Carroll
time?
wanted to run?
Who
But
had
you know
more?
that matters, Trell.
Who had more of an impact during that time?
Richard Sherman.
We're not doing personal preferences.
Richard Sherman snatched chains.
Rod Wilson. You sleep. Rod Wilson had more of an impact. You dead.
Richard Sherman was a part of the greatest DB group, and the main part of the greatest DB group for 5 years went to another team, made that DB group elite, and went to the Super Bowl again.
You don't know about the Steelers and their Hall of Fame, their back-to-back seasons? What are you talking about?
That's fine. Back to
What are you
back.
talking about?
There was a Legion of Boom for how many years? And I'm not saying,
Bro,
I'm saying you can have Rod Wilson,
he's on
but
a
I'm saying
whole-
don't discount
Bro,
Sherman.
I'm not. But
All right.
again,
So who's next?
I like man corners.
So who's next? See, you going off your own preference. Be unbiased.
Okay, call it
Who's
what
next?
you want. Call it what you want.
Who's the next elite corner there?
They got Aeneas Williams.
Aeneas Williams and Pat Pete. Who you picking, huh?
Aeneas Williams for the Cardinals.
Aeneas Williams and Pat Pete. Who you picking, Paris? That's 2-1. Come on, let's go. Who the next one?
Here you go.
Hold
Who
on.
the next one?
But listen, that's my
No,
thing.
no, no,
though.
fuck that shit.
Hold on, I gotta go Aeneas Williams. I gotta go Aeneas Williams.
Oh my God.
You want to look at these stats?
I'm about to leave this shit.
Okay,
I'm about to
you wanna
leave
look at
this
these
shit.
stats?
I'm about to leave this shit.
That man got 55 picks. I don't give a damn.
I don't give a damn.
That's all I don't give a 55. I don't give a fuck what you talking about.
So he got 55 picks. Woo. So he said he got 55 picks, so that means he'll take him over Darrell Reeves. He got more than Darrell Reeves. So you'll take Aeneas Williams over Darrell Reeves, Paris?
Nah.
But he got more picks, though.
But you want to know, hey, different
See,
play
ain't no
styles.
but.
Different play styles.
Oh, my God.
You know what they say? You got a lot of picks, huh?
Anyways, I'm
What,
done
that
with this
mean that
topic.
they
Who
targeting
was on the topic for 40 minutes? Paris, we got something in the works.
That ain't the case, woo woo. You just listening to media hype now.
No, I'm not. I don't even know.
Yeah, you
who the
is.
fuck he
Go,
Like,
hey,
Terrence
go
Bailey
look
for
at
the Cardinals.
go look at Champ Bailey 06 season, but the man got targeted 40 times. They had 10 picks, so they ain't a lot of picks. They target you a lot. That ain't always the case.
Paris,
Damn, you said Champ Bailey.
We-
That's a good name.
Paris.
You make sense. Champ Bailey a scrub.
That's a good name. I forgot, but he didn't play against Antonio Brown. I don't think.
Probably maybe his back half.
Nah, he played against Jerry, though, at the end of Jerry career. I didn't bring him up, though.
Yeah.
His champ was nice. I didn't bring him up to win my argument. But anyways, Paris, we got something in the works. It's called Sundays Under Surveillance. Man, we're going to live stream the whole Sunday slate of games from 10 a.m. games to the night game. We're going to be on live stream on TikTok, on YouTube, on Kick, on Instagram, and we're just going to be live streaming the game. What are you
I
looking
can
at?
rock with it, but I'm looking at a lot more of these other names on here, man.
What?
Al Harris, dog.
Al Harris was good. Al Harris is like okay. So Al Harris
he's
is
like
in that.
a Asante Samuel. He's like Asante Samuel. He was like Asante Samuel. He's like Marcus Peters. He was in that round.
I'm not talking about their play style. I'm talking about their greatness. Their greatness is on a level of like the Joe Hayden's, Xavier Rhodes. They were really good, but they're not those elite guys.
You was gonna you threw the Joe Haynes and all them names out there though when you was making your argument.
Because AB still played against elite guys that wasn't those elite guys. That's what I was saying.
But I'm in the same argument as you, but I just can't shit on those 80s and 90s guys. That'd be
It's
my
not
argument.
shitting on them. AB played
it
against
is a
more
little bit,
top
bro.
guys, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, Latrell didn't even name Chris Harris Jr. He was good to me.
Exactly. Chris Harris wasn't good?
Al Harris was better. Al
Chris
Harris
Harris
was
Jr. was
better.
a 3-time All-Pro too.
Al Harris is better.
I mean, yeah, All-Pro 3 times.
Paris like Al Harris because he get picks. Paris like DBs that get picks.
You gotta change the game somehow. You got Rondé Barber.
Don't let the dude catch the ball.
But is your completion percentage is that
Wait,
low?
Rondé Barber, he is equivalent to Marcus Peters, and you know that. They're the same.
Nah,
they twins.
hell nah.
Yes.
Hell nah.
They're
No.
twins. Yes.
No. Rondé was he's
did it
not
longer.
like Marcus.
He did it longer, but they're the same
Ron-
guy.
No. Rondé is equivalent to if they would have kept Trent in the slot. Rondé was strictly slot corner.
You talking
He
about
weren't
play
really
style. I'm
outside.
talking about greatness.
I don't think he's what's his name either. I don't think it's Marcus Peters either.
Anyways, yeah, we got Sunday Under Surveillance. What you think about that?
Hey, cool. Where y'all gonna do it at? Y'all must got to be in the same crib.
We're gonna be at my house. We set my room up and everything. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna send you a picture of how my room look.
It ain't gonna last long.
Why it's not gonna last long?
Cause when your ass watching the Eagles and they go to wet in the bed, you gonna want to turn the shit off, walk off.
I can walk out the room and walk back in. Who was gonna be watching games? What do you mean, nah?
You ain't really a good champ, bro. You ain't really a good sport to watch the game with when it's your team, bro.
How not?
You ain't, bro. You'll be quick to turn that shit off, bro.
I'm not gonna turn it off.
This man gonna want to turn it off and watch something else, bro.
No, I got 3 TVs in my room. We're gonna have the 4-box, and then we're gonna have the main game zone.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie, bro. It is a lot of like.
Look at your Instagram real quick.
It is a lot of great names, and it just nostalgic. Like, cause Antonio Cromartie was the dog.
Exactly. We didn't even bring him up.
But again, it's because we know we live through these experiences with these players, bro. So that's
it's because they're great.
It's not just
we lived
that,
through
bro.
James Bradbury, right?
That shit ain't great.
I know exactly, but we lived through it. We lived through Bradley Fletcher on the Eagles, right?
We lived through a lot of
Burnt
shit.
toast. All right there. All right there. It's not just because we lived through it. We know what good is.
But that's my thing, though. We lived through that, so we know that Bradbury wasn't that good. We know Philip Gaines from the Chiefs. We know that a lot of these guys were good too. So that's my thing. We know.
So how do we know Gerald Green is as good as they say he is?
We don't. That's why you ain't see me speak. I just left it.
What about Aeneas Williams?
I just left it, but I looked at them picks.
Then.
I looked at them picks and I had to take. But the reason why Prom, because I actually, went and watched his tapes. I went and watched tapes of Rod Woodson.
That's how you know this era was deeper in corner, because year to year, the top corner kept changing on who was the best corner in the league. Deion Sanders ran it the whole time. That's how you know he ain't had nobody else. He ran the whole time.
Deion Sanders versus AB. Deion is getting burnt toast. Fuck you talking about?
Nah, hell no. I don't know about
crazy.
that. I don't know
crazy.
About that.
Crazy. Because Deion didn't play with technique. Deion just played with catch-up speed and attack the ball. You know that.
Not all the time.
Just he like ain't do that.
He ain't do that. He ain't do that to a nigga he respect. If he did
to
that,
Jerry Rice and to Jerry Rice and to Michael Irvin. Everybody else, he gonna bait the shit out of you.
Sterling Sharp, he didn't do that to Sterling.
Everybody else, he gonna bait you.
Chris Carter,
he gonna cook his ass.
Chris Carter, he didn't do that to Chris Carter.
Let's talk about the NFC South.
Y'all boys just tripping, bro.
Look at your Instagram real quick, Paris.
You looking at nostalgia?
Y'all is, bro.
No. Yeah, I'm looking at it. I know it's good.
Y'all looking at nostalgia, bro.
Darryl Green, 5'9", $170. He getting fucked over.
That nigga like Bradley Roby.
Hold on.
Darryl Green was